Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. If you haven't seen my last video about the top 10 actors you don't think are Scottish, feel free to look at that. That said, I hope you're doing well, and in this video we will be reacting to something a little different, but it is still on loan to Scotland. But it's of an 81-year-old man on a mission to climb 282 of the Scottish mountains in honor of his sick wife. I mean, I saw this and I thought this is kind of going to be quite interesting, especially like that he's 81 years old, and that's like pretty insane in all fairness. So, but the fact that he's doing it in honor of his sick wife as well just makes it that much interesting. I just wanted to sort of have a look at the video and see how it all works out, sort of thing, you know. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. Hope you enjoyed it.
When it got too much for me to handle, then she went into hospital and then care, and it just knocked me for six completely. I just didn't know what to do. We've been used to each other's company all 24/7 for 30 years, and then suddenly it's gone.
Good.
My wife got Alzheimer's 4 years ago, and when I couldn't look after her 2 years later, I had to get a challenge to refocus my life, and it had to be a challenge that would last some time. The challenge was to climb all the Scottish mountains, which were over 3,000 feet. There's a list of them.
3,000 feet? I didn't know it was that much. Bloody hell. That's insane. But according to this video, like I said, it says 282. I'm not sure if that is right, but I don't know if there's more or anything, but I know there's, well, hundreds of them. But
and they're called Munros.
Munros.
I had to find something of this type, otherwise I'd have had mental health problems, I know that.
Good to find yourself away from it.
She's extremely quiet. We never argued. We both liked a very quiet life.
That's well, I don't know if it's the same for you, sort of, on that sort of occasion, but there are arguments and things like that. That's not something you usually get, really, because a lot of time you do have arguments, but I mean there are a lot of times as well that you kind of do, so it's good to have, you know, something like a strong bond like that. It's really good.
And that is why we moved north to a remote place in the Highlands.
Oh, he lives in the Highlands.
I think the third mountain I climbed, I just happened to be chatting to other climbers, and
yeah, that's
just
sorry, I keep pausing it, but I'm guessing obviously that a lot of people climb, not just people that like in the area, like Scottish people. Obviously, I'm guessing they climb quite a lot, but I'm guessing people all around the world kind of climbing that through the Scottish Highlands. I mean, what's it like when I know Scotland gets a hell of a lot more snow than like, well, where I am and stuff like that, but because it don't really snow that often in my city, so. But we just get snow flurries here and there, but it doesn't really snow properly, like lay or anything. But I guess when it snows quite a lot, does everyone still like climb when it snows and make it more challenging? Or let me know in the comments below. We'll really not know about that.
Happened to mention what I was doing for this challenge, and they couldn't believe it. Climbers just couldn't believe it.
But
They
81
were
years old,
amazed.
I mean, that's...
Obviously, I thought, I've got something here. I'll climb all the Munros, starting as an 80-year-old, and it's been caught on social media. It's attracted social media. I didn't realise the potential, and so ever since then, when I see people on the hill, I stop them, and I've...
The fact he said it's been caught on social media as well, I'm guessing he knows how to use social media, so that's, even for his age, if he does, that's another good achievement, because a lot of people around that age really don't even know how to use social media. I mean, I'm not saying they don't, but I mean, a lot of people don't have the ability to use social media. I know there are a lot of people that do know how to use social media at that age, but it's another like step in the right direction as well. So it's really interesting to see that.
Have a little conversation with them, tell them what I'm doing.
Next climb to have raised more than £300,000. 300,000, 30,000. Two charities have his wife. That's quite nice. I mean, it's good to see, like, you know, there are people out there who actually do put money into things like that. I mean, personally, like, when it comes to like charities, it's hard. I think personally, it's hard to find like proper charities, because some of them are a bit, especially here, some of them are a bit like, you know, I'm not sure if they're actually proper charities, but I know like things like the Alzheimer's stuff, and I've heard about the Orteo Phosphorus, I think it's called. I've heard about those are actually really good things, but a lot of these other charities, I mean, especially ones that like, seeing ones that just walk around trying to grab hold of you in the street, I don't personally trust those ones. The reason I don't trust them is because I did home fundraising once. It's basically like knock people's doors. I didn't do it for long, about like about a month or so, or that. But yeah, I mean, I found out they were actually giving the money to staff, not the charity itself. So yeah, so all those charities, you go around knocking people's doors, they're basically given. It's, I'm not going to go into that, but yeah, it's one of the reasons I'm a bit like skeptical, should I say, on certain charities. But I know America have one called Make a Wish Foundation, where they go to the places personally to actually like make them fulfill their dreams and things like that, which I think is nice. But you know, I'm not like criticizing charities. I think charity's a good thing, but I think they do more to actually make it work for their things and actually help a lot of them, like ones I mentioned on screen here. But that's me. But I do agree with charities as long as they actually do what they're supposed to do, instead of, yeah, sorry I went on about that, but it's, that's my views. But you know, sure people understand some places.
There's something special about mountains. Exactly what it is, I don't know.
It'd be great to probably try and climb all those. It'd probably take quite a long time.
Once I arrive, then it's immediate. Any other problems seem to disappear into insignificance. Doing this climbing has enabled me to refocus to some extent.
Yeah, really. That's quite an interesting video. The fact that he's actually climbed all that, quite interesting. I like that video. But I would love to do that myself, actually. Just generally just climb all those and see if I can actually figure out one of myself, like what way to go. I mean, guess I'd give you a lot of fog as well, but generally one thing I would say though is how long does it actually take to climb it? Average. Obviously, I know it takes longer for certain people because obviously, you know, how fast they walk or whatever, or their conditions, whatever, But how long is the average? That'd be quite interesting to know. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.